Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning. Good morning, Sin. Good morning, Naman Saib. Good morning, Ayun. Good morning, Prim. Good morning, Pink. Good morning, Kapun. Good morning, Kapan. What are you eating, Kapan? Good morning, Min. Good morning, Naman 15. And Unicorn Fruit Loops. Good morning. Good morning, Sap.
Book?
Yes, science book.
Okay.
So while waiting for the others, good morning, Gan. While waiting for the others, we're going to watch a video first. It's about energy.
Good morning, teacher.
Morning. This will be our next topic, energy.
Yay,
Before that, we're
video.
going to have some reading activities.
Yay, video.
Alright, so that's it for our video. Okay, this time, we're going to start our lesson. And we will begin first with the reading activities for the evaluation section unit that we can see in page 142. So please, kid, get your book and open it to page 142. Are you ready? Okay, so we're going to do some written activities. We're going to answer the following questions in page 142. Number one, what is the number one? What is the number one here? Page 142. 142. Ready, kids?
No.
Are you ready?
No, ready. Ready.
Okay, so let's begin. What is number one? What is this? What is the biggest portion of air? A, oxygen. B, nitrogen. Number one.
Nitrogen.
Good job. It is nitrogen. So you're going to write on your book, nitrogen. Page 142. Yes.
142.
Finish number one.
No. No. Number one. Number one, nitrogen.
Okay, remember the biggest portion of the air is nitrogen. Nitrogen.
Finish.
Everybody? Okay, let's wait for the others. I can still see somebody writing, so take your time. Finish na naman?
Yeah.
Okay, Earth finish?
Finish.
Alright, I think so. Finish, right? Okay, so how it is important? How is it important? How important is nitrogen? A, it dilutes oxygen in the air, or B, living things breathe in it for living. How is it important?
A.
A, very good. It dilutes oxygen in the air. Good job. Finish?
Finish.
Okay, so let's go to the next part. Everybody finished, right? I can still see somebody writing 142.
Teacher, please.
142.
142.
Thank you, Min. Thank you, Naman 15, for answering your classmates' questions.
Number 2, letter B. Letter A. Oxygen.
Okay, now let's go to the next part. What is number 2?
Oxygen นี่ก็เขียนข้อที่เรายังไม่ได้เขียนนี่
What is number 2? A. Oxygen. B. Nitrogen.
ก็ต้องสองมาเนี่ย Oxygen ค่ะมากค่ะ
Good job. It's oxygen. Number 2 is oxygen. So how is it important? A. It will use oxygen in the air, or B. Living things breathe it for living.
Finish.
Okay, how is it important? A. It will use oxygen in the air, or B. Living things breathe it for living.
A.
Nope.
B.
B. Good job.
V. I. N. T. E. Number. I. T. I. N. T. Number. Six. Number. Six. I. N. T. I. N. T. ที่เป็นสุดท้ายTeacher number. Finish. Teacher, open the microphone.
Number 3 is wrong, so I'm going to fix it first.
Carbon.
Thank you for reminding me. I didn't notice that my microphone is off. So yeah.
Number 3. Number 3 is carbon.
Number 3 wrong.
Carbon. รองยังไงมีไม่เข้าใจมันผิดตรงไหน
Wait a minute. Number 3 wrong. Wait a minute.
โอเควันนี้อยู่ข้อไหน
Yeah, it's correct. It's correct.
คาร์บอนไดออกไซด์
Yeah, it's correct.
โอเค
I think it's wrong, but it's correct.
Number 3 is carbon ใช่ไหม
Number 3, A, oxygen. B, carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide.
Very good. Carbon dioxide. And how is it important? Plants use them for making food through the process of photosynthesis.
คาร์บอนไดออกไซด์แล้วก็คาร์บอนดูเล็กคาร์บอนไดออกไซด์มีส่วนอาก็คือ
Naman 5 finish. Good job.
CarbonDioxide bond dioxide finish Finish teacher.
Good job.
No finish teacher land.
Sure, take your time.
Finish teacher. Pick
Good
up
job.
Pick up pick up pick up Finish teacher. Pick up pick.
Good job, everybody. Okay now, Pan?
Finish.
Okay, so
No
let's
finish.
go.
Kapun no finish. Kapun yet finish.
Okay, let's wait for Kapun. Very good, Earth. Finish, Pun.
Finish. No finish. Kapun no finish.
Faster.
Finish.
Alright, so let's go and
I'm a singer.
move on with the circle number 2. Circle number 2. What human actions cause air pollution? So you can write all of them actually. The volcanic eruptions. Yes? Page 142. Circle 2.
มันไม่ได้สีแก้วนะมันให้เขียนนะพี่เชอร์แลนด์โนซิลแก้วนะ
Writing no circle.
อ๋อรู้แล้วคือเขียนอะไรก็ได้ในที่พี่เชอร์วงกลม
Yes, you can write volcanic eruption. These are just examples. You can use it
เขียน
also,
แค่
but
อย่างเดียว
you can make your own.
ใครจะไปเอาต้นใครจะเอายาวๆสองมันจะสิครับ
Okay, here are some human actions that cause air pollution. Actually, volcanic eruption, I don't think it's a human action, but it's included in the book, so yeah. But you can remove it. I don't think it's a human
เดี๋ยวต้องแก้
action. Okay, so we have factories, car smokes,
Finish.
cigarette smoke. I think so. What else?
โนฟินิกพี่เชอร์แลนด์
Sure, take your time.
เราเขียน
So
สาม
these
อย่าง
are
ไปเล
the
ยดี
things
กว่าเดี๋ยว
that
เขียน
humans do that cause
โอ้ย
air
เขียนแค่
pollution.
อย่างเดียว โอ้ยเดี๋ยวผิดก็ต้องลบเสียเวลา
This one is wrong.
แล้วก็ดิสวันยินลองทุกอย่างแหละ
I think I have to remove it. It will make hard confusion. Wait a minute, kids.
พี่เชอร์ finish.
Good job. Oh boy.
อ๋อปั้นสมองดีกว่าเลยไหมเผื่ออะไรผิดแล้วแค่สมมติไอ้ตรงกลางแล้วแค่ลบไอ้ข้างล่างกับข้างบน
Finish.
ช่างชัวร์
Finish. Teacher
Okay,
no
I think
finish.
Okay, take your
Teacher
time.
only one ใช่ไหม
Two.
Okay.
You are ตั้งสอง
Because
อย่าง
it's plural, what human actions?
ก็ที่หนึ่งแต่เพื่อความแน่ใจแล้วก็เลยต้องเขียนสองอย่างถูกอันนี้
Good job.
ที่เชอร์แลนด์
Yes. Yo.
เขียนทั้งสอง
Okay,
อย่า
let's
ง
go to the next
คือ
part.
และติว
Circle number 3.
เขียน
What?
number
Number 3. What is wind and how does it form? What is wind and how does it form? Okay, this is an example answer, but also you can make your own answer.
คือเขียนทั้งหม
Wind
ด
is
นี้
air moving between two places with different temperatures.
ที่เชอร์แล
Air
นด์
in one.
ที่เชอร์แลนด์เลยแต่เป็นยูนนี้ด้วยได้ไหม G I S R yes คือเขียนทั้งหมดเลยแล้วตัวไอ้
Air in. I think I can
Open.
remove.
ประโยค
Okay, I think I can minimize it.
ก็ได้
Okay. Wind is air moving between two places with different temperatures. That's it.
เย้สั้นลงมาหน่อยก็ดีไม่สั้น
You can also write your own answer, okay, about what wind is. But since it has to be in complete sentence, I give an example.
B I N T B E E นี่ถ้าเกิดขึ้นลอกนะฟ้องเชอร์เลยก็ได้ถูกปะก็ตัวอย่างนี่
Good job. Good job to those who are finished. Very good, kids. Good job.
Finish.
teacher
Finish, teacher. Finish.
So let's continue. Okay, I want you to open your book to 143. 143.
no finish A E U P E R A U A U เอ
ATU มั่ว
เอทียูนั่นแหละเอทียูแล้วก็จะPhoenix
Finish now, everybody? Okay, for the next part, I want you to open your book to 143. We're going to read the information and answer the questions. Okay, let's begin reading this part. Okay, media in the USA spoke about the damage of Cyclone Bapa. It hit Mindanao Island in the south coast at the Philippines. It caused 74 deaths and over 53,000 people left their homes to stay in over 1,000 shelters. The cyclone passed in the city south of Mindanao Island and killed many people. Flash floods swept through one army base on Mindanao Island, where 20 people, together with 6 soldiers, went missing. When Cyclone Bapa hit the ground, its speed was 210 kilometers per hour. It brought heavy rain to the east of Mindanao Island, where 10 million people live. There was no electricity because electricity poles fell off. Roads were blocked, and the flash floods caused many landslides. The National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council of the Philippines asked over 145 flights and 3,000 ferries to be stopped from going to Mindanao Island. Okay, so there was a typhoon that hit the Philippines, and its name is Bapa. Okay, and it left several damages in our country. So we have here 74 deaths, 53,000 people who left their home to live in shelters. So 1,000 shelters were used. 20 people were killed. 20 people went missing, and 6 of them are soldiers. The speed of the typhoon is 210 kilometers per hour. Okay? Alright. And with that, 145 flights and 300,000 ferries are cancelled from going to Mindanao Island. So number 1, what damages did Cyclone Bapa cause? Okay, as we can summarize, okay, from the story, these are the damages that Cyclone Bapa caused. First is 74 deaths, 53,000 migrations, 20 people missing, and no electricity. Okay, so these are the damages of Cyclone Bapa caused. Okay, please raise your hand or press the raise hand button if you are finished. Number 1.
ไรหมดไหนที่จะไรหมดเลยใช่ไหม
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
ไรหมดเลยใช่ไหม
Only 4.
Yes.
Hey. Hey. Teacher Pig.
Page 143.
Teacher Finish.
Good job.
Finish.
Good job. Okay, number 2.
Okay.
Number 2.
Teacher no finish number 1.
Okay, number 2. What kind of cyclone was Cyclone Bapa, and why? A. Depression, because it is not over 63 kilometers per hour. B. Tropical storm, because it's between 63 kilometers per hour and 117 kilometers per hour. Or C. Typhoon, because it's above 117 kilometers per hour. What is the answer? Nope.
ซี
Nope.
ซั่นสั้นเอาซีซั่นสั้น
A.
What? Nope.
C.
C. Good job. It's C. It's a typhoon because its speed is, if I'm not mistaken, I'm not mistaken. 210 kilometers per hour. That's very high. 210 kilometers per hour. It's over 117 and it's a typhoon. It's surely a typhoon.
ก็ที่เชอร์บอกก็ที่เชอร์บอกว่าเขียนตัว C เข้าใจยัง
Finish.
ที่เชอร์ให้เขียนตัว C
Good job.
เราจะไปถึงตัว C Finish เพื่อนเราสองคนนี้
Finish. Good job.
เพื่อนเรามันก็ไปดีหมดเลย
Okay, next, number 3.
ขอบคุณ no finish yes finish
Okay, next, number 3. Why were flights and
no
ferries?
Finish.
Alright, very good, kids. Let's go to number 3. Why were flights and ferries cancelled? I didn't give any reason, only one. Because ferries travel through the sea and the typhoon is still dangerous and may harm people.
ที่เชอร์
Yes.
like it ที่เชอร์letter A like
Yes. Wow, that's super nice and cute.
finish teacher
Good job. Good job.
Finish.
Good job.
Finish.
Good job.
Cตอบไม่ถึงวะ
Okay now? Okay, next.
finish
Okay, next part. Please open your book to 144. This is the last part. Okay, number 1. What is the most abundant gas in Earth's atmosphere? 144.
144. 144.
Yes.
ภาษาอังกฤษ โอ้โห
Yes. Okay, number 1. What is the most abundant gas in Earth's atmosphere? A. Oxygen. B. Nitrogen. C. Hydrogen. Or D. Carbon dioxide.
B.
Huh? B. Good job. B. Nitrogen. Page 144.
ดีค่ะ
144.
ถ้าพูดอยากคิดดิ้งนะภาษาไทยนะ
Number 2. Which
Number
uses
1.
carbon dioxide?
A
Good job. Number 2A.
number
Number 1, teacher.
number
Number 1, what's the answer?
number 1 B
Thank you. Finish.
Good job. Now let's go to number 3. I think number 3 is the last part. What should good air have? A lot of oxygen. B, a lot of dust. C, a lot of soot. Or D, a lot of carbon dioxide. A, very good. Good job. Okay, so I think we're going to pause right here. I need to give you your homework now. For your homework, please finish 142 to 144. 142 to 144.
145.
Oh, you want to answer 145?
ต้องทำด้วยไหม
You want to answer 145? 142 to 144. So today we had some written activities about the previous lessons that we have discussed. So I hope that you learned something from Teacher Lance about that. And I also hope that you enjoyed this class. After writing this, you may say goodbye to your friends. Bye, kids.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Teacher หนูอีกแป๊บนึงได้ไหมอยู่จะดันก่อนกดใจเอ็นวันนี้วันที่15ครับ12ครับ217ครับ12ครับ